All right, good. How do we take down this barrier? Do we?
I thought you had a plan.
I was just well. My plan was that you know, break the speed of sound and dive right through that thing.
Oh,
Suicide bomb.
You could have done that yesterday.
It won't
Wait.
kill him.
I have a similar
What if he
plan.
smashes
Her
to it?
body is frail. It says that
Yeah.
on her card. And your
Yeah,
plan
that would
is for her to
destroy
body
these.
slam the barrier, man.
Yeah. Well,
Have you ever seen a bird hit a window?
Oh my god.
well,
Just hit
bring
it.
a bunch of rocks and throw rocks
No,
in
yeah,
it. while
I'm thinking
Yeah.
I can pick up a 200-pound rock.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll be honest.
200-pound rock is
200
totally
rock.
different than a person. You have grip issues.
Hard to grip a rock.
Yeah. Also, look at those talons. You don't have opposable thumbs.
You
Yeah,
guys
but
should
talons are
slide
sick.
over there with your mud vampire and your vampire incest.
It's gonna be awesome.
I would think you
Okay,
could carry a
a
rock.
200-pound thing.
No, you could carry a rock if you just lashed it with ropes and stuff. A little bit of preparation, you could carry the rock. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you thinking to Kirby it, where you just drop it on the barrier?
I could pick it up and then dive towards the barrier to drop the rock at that speed and then fly off. Lots of opportunity to fuck up
I
there,
don't know
but
if you
You get like a dive
the
bomber,
rock
yeah.
light at the
right.
speed of
But it's
sound, I
a
don't
good
know if
chance to break the barrier, maybe.
I
What
don't
do
know
you
if
think,
the
Justin?
speed of sound will carrying that weight.
I agree with you. I
But
agree.
it's
that's our
diving though,
best
so the
chance.
rock will just help me dive faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna.
No,
it's
I
gonna be insane.
think it'll be a good hit against the barrier. I think with a good roll you can get through the. I think with a good roll you can get through the barrier.
A bad roll.
Additional mass is not gonna increase the speed.
What do you want to do, Justin? Want me to try
I'm
that?
with you. 100% I'm
Try it. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, yeah.
I want to be on Roman's team every time.
Okay, Justin. So
Yeah.
if Ko's plan is to break the barrier, you then need to be able to do something in addition to help out. And you got to keep in mind that you might be able to sneak up to them from the forest, but you're not going to be able to get any further than this before they're going to see you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a werewolf at this point. I mean, I'm
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
fierce.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
If
whoa,
you
whoa.
look at the moon, you'll turn into a
Well,
werewolf.
I've been leaning here against this fence, just soaking it in.
Okay, well, dude, they're gonna know. You're gonna be like howling at the moon.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean,
you gotta roll to transform to see.
all right. I'm gonna
See if
roll.
you fuck up or not.
Yeah.
All right. I'm also rolling to intimidate with how fierce the roar is.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. It's
Not bad.
not the best, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, so they have now heard a werewolf.
Come on, did you hear that?
I heard the wolf.
Good thing we got another vampire.
What's his name?
Felix.
All right. So what's the plan, Justin? If
All right. So the plan here is
Ko's gonna go for this dive bomb, what do you
Ko's going for the dive bomb, and then I
Wait.
plan to meet Ko
Grab that.
That's
in
an
the
8.
woods
Oh.
after
No,
his
I
dive
picked it up
bomb,
before it stopped.
Okay.
where we
Wasn't
will
a
then
roll.
plan how we're gonna attack.
Well, Ko's dive bombing now, isn't he?
Can we roll for the chance for Justin to attack Ko since he's now a beast and therefore uncontrollable?
He doesn't know any better.
Not an out of control beast. I only get into fights with canines.
You've
Okay,
transformed
Roman is
into a
OP.
beast.
Let me read the card. What does this card say?
Protective of you and your territory, not protective of Ko and Ko's territory.
Yep.
You see a bird, you're like, I'm gonna kill that thing. That's my territory.
Just because you
guys-
tend to get in
sure.
fights with other canines doesn't mean you only get into fights with other canines.
We're gonna assume that she's fiercely protective of you in her territory. She's just dominant over Ko. She just treats Ko as if a pet right now, and Ko's okay with it because Ko knows it's werewolf. It's
And I'm
hard to-
fiercely,
hard to transform.
fiercely
This is gonna be the
protective of
rock.
Ko.
Yeah, this is gonna be the rock there.
Ko really wants to roll that dice.
Not the big
I'm just trying
Rocco!
to- Just trying to be polite.
Okay, okay, so go ahead, Ko. You're throwing the rock at the barrier. Okay. Alright,
Oh,
Oh yeah, girl.
well, that's not good.
so Ko starts flapping. Okay, he starts flapping. He gets to about here is when he starts to do his dive, unleashes the rock.
Mhm.
Now, Ko, are you gonna do any aiming of this rock? If you aim the rock, it's a little less power, but you might be able to try to aim it at a person, at the golem, at the bridge, whatever you want to do. Where are you trying to drop this rock?
I'm thinking. Let's see. I would probably want to go for the most center of mass area of the barrier, so I don't have any chance of missing the barrier.
Okay.
I don't want it to deflect and
So
fly off.
directly at Dead Bones. Got it.
Right.
Deadbone, so this rock is coming flying at you. Not the speed of sound, but fast enough that it would flatten you.
It's probably gonna break the barrier.
It's clearly going to go through this barrier.
Okay.
You need to roll to get out of the way.
Roll to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, 17.
Woo!
That was a
That was a
scary
close
roll.
That was gonna be down to a
So I
group of one.
dodge.
Yeah, you do a little flip.
Whoa, Felix! Arise!
Rock goes through. The barrier is now down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Justin. Now is your time to do something before you guys pass your turn and they
Hold on.
react. To the barrier
Question.
Yep.
All right, so
Felix
this
gets turned.
this came from the top, correct?
This came from a 45-degree angle flying through. So it's
Okay,
coming
so
down.
if the top of the barrier is 20 feet at a 45-degree angle, since it's really going to be coming down at that angle, we're going to assume like 13 feet high. That's where the hole is, the hole is going to be.
No. This breaks the whole
It
barrier.
shattered it.
Like,
Oh,
once
okay.
Once it penetrated, the whole magical barrier just fell.
Okay, so it's like virginity. It's gone.
It's
Yeah,
popped.
it's gone. It's
Okay.
never coming
It's
back.
like a bubble and it popped.
Okay.
Yeah.
My examples.
All
Maybe
right.
a cherry.
Now, does Ko have any more options this turn, or that was his whole thing?
That's probably gonna be it for
That's
me.
gonna be Ko's thing. He's
Where do
gonna-
I end up?
Wherever you want. Where are you gonna end to like?
I feel like I shouldn't jump the gun and go attack alone. I feel like I should meet up with Ko and strategize.
I want to retreat. Oops! Oh my God, that rock is
Wow.
loose. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I want to retreat a little bit and remain in the air somewhere.
You're just gonna
Okay.
you're gonna take a breather. Gotcha.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be hanging out by these rocks and these trees,
Okay.
strategizing with Ko.
So from Deadbones and Roman's perspective, a boulder just came flying out of nowhere, and Deadbones just barely reacted and dodged out of the way.
hmm.
Deadbones and Roman, it is your turn. to
Okay,
react
first of all,
to
Dead
this.
Bones,
Just
high
I'm
five
not gonna
on your agility.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
awesome.
What was
Does
that?
Felix get
Sorry?
a free turn?
I can't. Oops.
What about Felix? We don't have. What's Felix
Okay,
gonna do, Rob?
Dead Bones, there's rocks that are floating around out there. I'm getting a little worried.
I liked it. So
Save me from myself.
I locked.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
there's rocks out there. There's clearly birds.
Okay, now we do have Felix.
Yep.
Felix.
Felix is the
What?
mud golem.
Push the talking.
Okay, there we go.
Crazy.
All right.
Alright.
So Felix
There you
is a vampire with the ability of flight because vampires have flight.
Yep.
All right.
So I think Felix will take his turn before we take our turn.
now Felix is also 15 feet tall,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty
and
20
with
feet
with the same strength ratio of a vampire would be 15 feet tall.
Vampires
Yeah.
are fucking strong.
But he is
Does
a
he have
mud,
free will?
he is a mud golem, and no, he doesn't.
He's an enchanted mud golem, so
Yeah,
this
he's
isn't
a-
like yeah.
Yeah, he's just been brought to life. He's made of mud, and you can call him a vampire or anything, and you can try to fly, but he's flying with mud wings, and he's never done it before. It's going to be very hard for him to do any of these vampire things. If he tries to bite your neck, I'm sorry, it's not going to turn you into a vampire. He's a mud golem. Okay.
Whoa,
He's a
whoa, whoa, whoa,
vampire.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Now he's a
He's
mud
made of
golem. He was a
vampire.
mud vampire before.
He's a mud vampire, but doesn't necessarily mean he is a vampire strength. You've
He
just
should have
shaped
vampire
a golem
skills.
to be like you've given him the vampire skills, but they're only going to translate as well as a mud golem vampire would translate.
So he
That's
definitely
perfectly
have a
fine.
strong-
Vampires don't need wings in order
He
to
doesn't
fly. They
have-
have an innate flight ability.
So he doesn't have vampire fangs. He just has like vampire mud teeth, right? Like they're made of mud.
Have you ever been stabbed with a clay knife? It still fucking hurts.
This isn't Clayman. This is mud.
Well,
This-
it's-
he's
You're
like
gonna have to
red.
put him in
He's
a
kinda-
Hold
Hold
on,
on
it's
first.
enchanted mud.
It's
Yeah.
enchanted mud.
Yeah,
it's
totally
enchanted
different.
Mud, I got it, but it's still kind of Felix is kind of dripping. So you got to remember that you made this mud golem a couple hours ago, okay, and he's just been like hanging out, kind of just being like, "Whoa, I exist."
So he's plenty of time to come to terms with his new life.
He's come to terms with this new life
Yeah.
master. Yeah, but remember, he is still a painted creation of yours, Roman. He's not going to last forever. either.
Okay, so based on where they are, we see them.
Mhm.
It's still
'Cause
dark though.
There's nothing out.
No, it's still pretty dark.
What
you
kind of
guys-
vision does
That's
Felix have?
What kind of vision does
He's a vampire, so you have
You-
Vampire, so strong vision in the dark.
Yeah, but he's got mud eyes.
He's a mud golem.
You can't say mud eyes.
And you guys didn't really set any camps up or anything. It's quite dark.
He's a vampire.
You have like one little campfire that you're kind of
Night
hanging
vision.
out. Felix doesn't even like coming by the fire because he gets there and he like starts to like get all stony. He doesn't like it.
He likes that. It's like tightening up.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
like doing cardio. Like, are you kidding me? Just makes them tone.
It makes him stronger, but it reduces his movement speed, so he doesn't generally like it.
All right. So we don't technically know that they're there.
No, you can assume. But you might even you can even you roll to see what you saw. Let's roll to see what you actually saw from. Yeah.
All right, do each of us roll, or does it just Roman roll?
Just one. Just one. You can
All
roll.
right.
All right, roll.
You roll
Get a good one.
15. 10. I mean, you saw enough that you can assume, but you don't know where they are. You don't know if they're on your left or your right or where they're going to be.
Okay.
So you're not going to be able to make any preparations that are directional based. But you could maybe assume that maybe someone from earlier today might be coming to try to cross your bridge.
Okay.
Okay.
And our
Here's
bad-
what
That
I.
would be acceptable.
All right. I have a rough idea. What I was thinking of, we send Felix out to leap across to
I
scout.
like it. Yep. Felix, go.
All right, now hold on. Before we do this, do you have any other actions you want to take? Because we might be able to help enchant him with any kind of abilities, such as, detection or senses.
I've got another skill I might want to use though.
Well, that's why I'm asking
I don't
before
know.
we send him out. Oh, like giving him your ability?
Wings.
Oh shit! I can make him magic.
Yeah,
I'm giving.
you can make a magic.
Can I give him the ability to cast his own spells?
It
says.
Hold
I can
on.
my
We
card.
have to be careful. Let's not make Skynet.
If Coke can, if Coke
Yeah,
can lift,
you can. No, this is fine. Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
forget, you gave him a mud brain.
Yeah.
so I want to give him. I want to make him. He's a vampire, a wizard.
Yeah.
Joel.
Roll a dice.
Okay. All right. I like this.
See, because then we're gonna take his turn, and then he can do the thing I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay. Well, you do enchant him with magical powers.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're testing the magical powers with Felix, you tell him to like, all right, Felix, see if you can cast like some fire magic. He casts some ice magic instead.
Okay.
But he's clearly able to cast magic.
Okay. So
but he
cast the
didn't-
opposite of what I say.
He didn't seem to do what you said because he doesn't listen to you. He listens to Roman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I ask him, well, I don't want to be careful. I don't want to have him test shit and we lose his turn.
Yeah. You want to send him to go? Just go.
Yes. No, we're sending him out there. Yeah, no.
All right,
All
so
right.
what's-
Felix,
Wait,
go.
wait! Don't
What?
send him out yet.
Okay.
Give him a weapon.
Okay.
Make him a living weapon.
Oh, so, whoops.
So give him the
Was he
bridge.
wielding the bridge?
Yes.
He's wicked strong.
Snake bridge.
Hold on.
It's strong.
Wait a minute. What if...
Or the
Just
army.
drop
You
some-
can build the
just
army
drop
again if
some
you
mud
really want.
pie.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to do that. I'm going to make mud
No.
birds.
Mud.
Ooh.
Mud
Okay.
birds.
How
I'm
many?
going to make 4 mud birds.
I mean, you have a giant paintbrush. Why aren't you
Well, here's
painting
the-
these things?
Because I'm trying... Well, because I want to have them more strength.
But
so if I just
why would they
draw
have
them,
no
then-
strength? It's mud.
Because they would be dirt birds and they would have no kind of strength with them behind them. You could just a wind blows away the dirt bird. Like, are you kidding me?
But no, they'd be paint birds. So they'd be paint like hard. Yeah, you're
Ju-
right. Yeah.
With
no.
with the,
Mud
yeah.
birds.
See, I think that
Right.
it greatly affects their abilities.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, so roll a dice to try and make 4 separate mud birds.
All right. Do I have to roll 4 times, or am I just rolling
No,
for?
just one rule.
All right.
Okay.
Oh!
All right. So you're gonna make 4 mud birds here. Not that one. We'll use griffins. Okay. Let's make them small. Okay.
They were eagles, by the way.
Okay, they were eagles. Mud eagles.
Yes.
Got it.
Eagles.
Got it.
Because they're majestic.
Mud eagles. Okay.
Not
Okay.
bald eagles. Those are so overdone.
All right. And now, if you're gonna command all your troops here, you need to give them some orders now. And that includes
All of them.
Golem, if they're gonna.
Felix and that.
All right. Felix is leaping across to scout, and
Okay,
he's
you're
gonna.
have Felix jump this river.
Are you kidding
It's
me?
not that big.
Yeah.
It's 5 feet though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's-
Felix is 15 feet tall. A normal person's stride is about 2.5 feet. Normal person's about 5'10". Felix, therefore, is 15 feet tall. His stride ratios out to easily be 7
All right.
feet. He
All right,
walks
Felix,
across this pond.
Yeah, I already agree. I got this. Felix will be able to walk across this little
Now have
Oh,
him cast a
God.
spell.
No, Felix has. See,
Give
Felix
Felix-
is.
no,
He
give
has
me
your
all
magic.
Give me all of Felix's commands that you're telling him to do, and then we will see what Felix is going to do.
Felix, we've been under attack. We think there's intruders out there. Your job is to find them and dispose of them.
With
You are
magic.
free to use all magic at your power. And you also are you have command of 2 of the birds. You have Tanya and you have Letitia.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I don't want to give them all the birds. That's insane.
I'm gonna
Yeah, no, that makes
die
sense.
at the moment. I'm gonna use your roll a die for this one.
Let's get a
Okay.
Jesus Christ already.
Felix, and what's his name? Tongo,
Whoa. Tanya and Letitia.
Anya, and Letitia.
Yeah.
Start going. He sends the birds out to go scout. Okay. And what are the other 2 birds doing now?
The other 2 birds are in a protective formation above us, keeping on alert for anything that looks out of the ordinary, also reporting to us. So basically, they're flying a circular pattern, one, essentially as if there's like giant boobs where the lakes are, and that's the route that they're flying.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they're staying local, so if we need them immediately, they're still available.
Right.
All right.
So, Ko and Justin.
I don't think we're going to play this game anymore. Rob,
Oh, what the fuck did we do?
Oh, I have a plan, man.
You have
I
a plan?
Well, I have
So-
a plan for me.
Here's what's
you-
happening, okay? There are birds flying your way. They will probably find you at the end of this turn and be able to scout out for Felix, okay? And then you're going to have a golem coming at you with potentially some sort of magical ability.
How long until the sun comes up?
It's a while, okay?
Okay.
So far, all these events have occurred in a span of maybe 5 minutes at most.
Okay.
All right, Justin. You should let me go first, and then you should do your thing, no matter what happens.
What? I don't know if I have a thing, but I'm with you on this.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Go.
So, I want to get I want to pick up another 200-pound rock, but
Okay.
my plan this time is I'm gonna take it up, and I'm just gonna carefully drop it straight down, right here.
Okay. Like in the
get me?
middle of the lake?
Like you're gonna fly near Felix.
Now, if I drop a 200-pound rock right here, what's the splash radius?
The splash radius, everyone in the vicinity is getting drenched, with the exception of Latifa and whatever the other black girl name.
Whoa, Tanya was not a
Yes,
black
yes,
girl
yes,
name.
yes,
She
yes.
comes from an affluent white family.
The Fonda.
It wasn't La Tanya, it was just Tanya.
Everybody's gonna get splashed with water if your plan is to get everybody drenched. Go.
Okay, yes, that is my plan.
If you're gonna try and make a sentient mud pile, that's even worse.
Also, are we saying Felix only took 1 step?
No, Felix. What happened is you gave Felix the command. Okay, he leaped over the thing, and then he spent his time telling the 2 griffins to go
Wait,
and
he
look
can-
around.
That's a
what
mental
you do?
command. Like, really, I don't understand how that takes so much time.
why
Like,
does that take-
I feel
No,
like he should have been further down the road if this
no,
is
If
the
anything,
case.
they're like connected to because they're both mud.
Well, he doesn't want to go too far away from you. Why would he go out exploring?
Because that's his command.
Yes, you told him to go to explore, then you assigned 2 griffins. So he decided, all right, I'm going to send these griffins, scout out the area while I protect my masters on this side of the lake. He
I don't
is
like
going to
Felix
start walking
anymore.
around himself, but he's just waiting for the preliminary scout, which, if Ko and Justin stay where they are right now, Griffin's going to see him, and he's going to just start running in fireballs and ice bolts.
Okay,
Oh.
Felix, I appreciate your strategy. I am okay with that.
All right, what do you think of that, Justin?
I
You
trust
see what I'm
in-
trying to do?
I don't.
I don't see what he's trying to do either.
He's
I
trying to
don't
make a
think
mud
so,
goal.
too.
He's trying to melt him.
Yeah.
He's just gonna have a sentient mud pile.
Everything they
He
have
can't
is
imagine-
made out of mud. I'm trying to wash it all
It's
away.
trying to get it all
enchanted
wet.
mud.
Wash it away.
Isn't mud already wet though?
Didn't we just establish that the mud enchanted things are
Logic.
still mud?
There's still
Yeah.
mud.
Yeah.
I guess.
Have you
more water
played
would
with
be-
mud
okay.
before?
I'm with
You
you.
can put more
Yeah,
mud.
water kills
more
mud.
No, this is solid
This is
strategy.
Yeah.
All right, and then after that, I just
Drop
want to
the rock
retreat
on it.
and let Justin do his thing.
All right. Roll your
Okay.
rock.
All right. Rolling for washing mud away. Please, Jesus.
All right, it's a 10. So the rock flies in the water, splashes.
Question.
I need you, Roman, to dodge to. Unless you want to get wet, I need you to dodge to roll out of the way of getting wet.
Yeah, he's nimble
He's
enough that he can
actually-
dodge. Also, what's the depth of the lake that we're at?
That's actually pretty deep, honestly, because they dug it pretty deep. It's man-made to be deeper than it naturally would. It's actually probably about 12 feet of water.
Okay, other question is the rock that he's dropping the same rock that we're looking at as far as shape?
No, it was a much rounder boulder. Like it was a very round boulder, and how he was carrying it was he would tie ropes around it, grapple onto the ropes, then kind of just let go, and the ropes would all come apart, and the boulder would go flying. The boulder would do like a little roll and then splash right into the river.
Oh, I didn't realize he had enough rope to carry a 200-pound
do
rock.
that,
My
yeah.
apologies. I did
He
not see that.
he found some at the campsite that he was saying.
The campsite that they found. They magically found upon.
Okay, Felix.
No, for a man who spends his turns summoning goddamn muscles, really technical. All right, Roman, you are going to be splashed wet here. You're going to be drenched.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Dead Bones, do you want to get splashed?
I got oven
I'm
mitts.
gonna try and dodge the wet. Yeah. What?
Wow, that was.
No, interference!
Sorry about it.
Inter-fucking-ference! I saw that.
It's an 11.
We're also drenched.
No,
It's
I
fine.
saw the interference. You fucking touched it. It was 13.
We're not made out of mud.
All right, now, Roman, I'm going to need you to roll for Felix, because Felix is going to get a big splash of water down him, and it could do some damage to him.
Okay, I'm just saying the splash of water on Felix would not be any different than the splash.
Well, you should have hardened him by the campfire if you wanted it to be.
I mean, he's just gonna be a. He's just
It's
gonna be
okay.
goop.
We're gonna,
no.
that one we can be a reroll.
All right, because if you mouse over it, it's an 11. But yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna just reroll that one. Try not to use too much force. That's good. Okay.
You fucking kidding me?
Felix reacts to the water and actually casts a protective barrier to block the.
I hate this
See,
fucking shit.
Felix sees the water coming,
God.
and not only that, Felix saw who was throwing the rock,
Oh no.
and he mentally starts commanding his two eagles to start flying in that direction as well. He knows what's going on. He saw Harpy throw the rock. He's not happy. Okay. And now I need you to roll. We're just gonna do the roll for both of your other two phoenixes that were guarding you because
they're in flight patterns above us.
Yeah, they were in flight. They
So
weren't near
the
us.
splash wouldn't have got them. Yeah. There are eyes in the sky locally. The other other
just a
two are out
fucking
on patrol.
I'm gonna need you to roll. I'm gonna need you to roll though. Okay.
I think we're beating Coast Star down. All right, 11.
Okay, fine. They were circling around. Nothing gets wet.
Okay, it was
So,
just one. All right, yeah. All right.
Joe has gotten Dead Bones and Roman wet.
That's it.
My friend, in
At this point,
very
just might as well just rush.
one-sided duel.
Well,
3v1 against Roman next time, guys.
I don't even know what to try. I don't know what to do.
Go to sleep again.
Well, remember, you are a fully fledged werewolf here.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this griffin.
You're gonna
Like
attack.
griffin.
You can't fly.
No, he can leap though.
Oh, all
can
right.
The griffin is
Gotta
long.
try something.
He could probably leap and attack your poor mud. I like how you had to
That's
defend
one of
that.
them. There's just one.
Didn't even let him have that. You're like, no. He's in the sky.
Fine. Go for Letitia.
Going to leap.
All right,
to attack
I'm
and
going
swing.
for Letitia. Am I rolling for Letitia here?
You're going to leap, slash at Letitia.
All right, Letitia.
too good at this.
All right.
18.
All right.
Woo!
That's
You
pretty
jump,
good.
so you're gonna jump, you're gonna leap, you're gonna slash this little griffin, and you're gonna land in sight of the rest of the battle.
Yeah. Can we see him from there? Us two.
Yes, you can.
Great.
Right, time to run away now.
You roll to see. Roll one more time for me. Roll to see if
How
you
many
can.
actions do we get?
Yeah, I only got one.
I summoned 4 dudes and then had them do things on my turn. Let the man swipe and run away.
Try
Okay,
to scurry away.
Whoa!
20. Where would you like to go, Justin?
I would like to hang out way back here.
Go back like to Home Depot or something, or a hardware store, like with a 20. Jesus.
Then you blitz and you're gonna run down the road. Okay, you're just gonna
Yes.
blitz and run down the road by the rocks.
Yes.
Okay, this is a very one-sided duel. I have to ask, Ko and Justin, do you still want to try crossing the bridge, or do you admit defeat to
Why?
to the great wizards, Roman and Deadbones?
Wizard and painter. Witch and
Yeah.
painter. Sorry.
You know, we don't have to check out that far that bad, man. We could just stay here. I don't think-
You agree to the resignation?
You gonna give up?
We can let it go on if you guys still have strategies to get it across this bridge, but it's only gotten worse.
I haven't gotten a chance to even do what my bad thing was.
Mr. Kuster. Oh, dude, he fully checked out.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
fully
just-
checked out.
You bring me back into this shit. What can I even do?
Go. We could just fly away and go do something else.
You can retreat or you can give up.
You can retreat. You can
Plan
fall in. You can do whatever you like, but
or you can give up.
or
Let's
you
fly
can.
to
Or,
the next fucking zone over, man. This is bullshit.
This place sucks.
Resignation.
with that, then I will conclude that this first battle of the Waifu D&D fighters goes to Roman and Deadbones.
Demonstrate.
Congratulations on
Oh.
both wizards, and for some reason I put you on the defensive.
Deadbones, what was your thing gonna be?
I was gonna make a condensed
God
gravity
damn it.
well.
You're just an adept. What were you gonna? You're gonna get sucked into that well. God damn it.
But it would have been really cool.
Man, Justin.
I
got
tried,
fucked.
man.
Got
I-
fucked a little bit.
Got fucked.
If I'd gotten a 20,